all the beautiful women out there on this very beautiful day, 8th March 2025. I hope you've had a beautiful day. I hope you've enjoyed everything that comes with being a woman. And thank you to all those women that are making a difference in their lives, in their children's lives, and in everybody's lives just because they're able to. Thank you so much for tuning into UBC TV, and welcome to UBC News Tonight with me, Sharon Kyomugisha, today at 8 p.m. and joined by Mugalu Mohammed on Sign Language. Let's take a look at our top stories on this day. President Museveni pledges to reinstate budget for women cancels. Prime Minister Nabanja rallies support for NRM's Hajat Nambi in Kawempe North by-election. And later on, women commend government for establishing a conducive working environment. Teachers pledge to mentor girls in science during Women's Day celebrations. We start off with President Museveni, who has pledged to ensure the budget for women councils, if reinstated, can be reinstated, because rationalization was not for councils but secretariats. While officiating at the International Women's Day, President Museveni said emancipation should be done as a whole to achieve socio-economic transformation. Details follow.
Uganda has joined the rest of the world to celebrate International Women's Day, the day that marks 30 years of the Beijing Declaration Platform for Action Commitments. Government, through the Ministry of Gender, Labour and Social Development, boasts of making significant progress in laws and economic empowerment of women. President Yoweri Museveni officiated the national celebrations held at Wikwiri grounds in Chankwanzi district. He explained that there are 5 routes for women empowerment that include wealth creation, free education, skills, political empowerment and legislation.
Must insist on free education.
Kyekyo lwaki abakubiriza mwenna nti mubeere nnyo ku masomero gaffaako abaana basomere obwereere.
It will benefit the girls but also the boys.
Kijja kuyamba abawala baffe n'abalenzi.
Then the skills.
Ebyokuyigiriza eby'omutwe n'ebyemikono.
Now, with those 3 ways,
mu ngeri ezo 3 zamenye,
then you add what Among was talking about.
Gogatako, Minister Among Chabada Ayogerako,
Political empowerment.
Akongerako, Ebyofuzi, Okwengizo, Abachala, Okubera Byofuzi.
Insist on the whole home, not just women.
Era tulina okugatamaka wonna si bakyala bokka n'okulaba n'abaana betusala n'abaami baffe beenyigira mu nsonga ezo.
That's why NRM talks about social economic transformation.
The Vice President, Major Jessica Lupo, urged men to understand women and the concept of gender parity.
Primary education and universal secondary education, ETC. This has enabled women to pursue programs which were hitherto considered to be a preserve for the boy children, e.g. being pilots, now women pilots, even in the Air Force, engineers, chemists.
As far as participation in leadership positions is concerned, 34% of women are in parliament and local women are represented at 45.7%. The Minister of Gender, Labour and Social Development, Betty Amungi, said they have put stronger laws, including Succession Act amended in 2022 that allows for equal distribution of property, and Employment Act that prohibits sexual harassment at the workplace. However, there are challenges that persist, like cultural norms and institutions not being supportive, like police, when it comes to cases of gender-based violence.
To give your evidence in camera. This has enabled the cases for domestic violence to the conviction rate, according to annual Uganda Police Crime Report, that the conviction rate has increased from 50% in 2016 to 64.7% in 2023-24.
During rationalization, Ministry of Finance cut the budgets for councils, including women councils. The chairperson, National Women Council, Farida Chibowa, requests the ministry to reinstate the budget for women councils.
2024-2025, our budget has been adversely cut by 80%. The implication of this is that the 3 million contribution to all the districts to celebrate Women's Day will not be sent as has been the case. Yet it is on such occasions that the districts take stock about their achievements on the existing.
Councils y'abakyala n'ey'abavubuka.
We shall sort it out because what was supposed to be mine so that you get your 500 million.
Women leaders in Chankwanzi, including the woman member of parliament, Sendaula Christine Bukenya, and the chairperson, Women Council, Namatovu Miriam, have different complaints about the growth opportunity for women enterprise project.
It would have been good, but the issue of requesting for collateral security, far away women in deep villages, those rural areas, they don't have titles. They don't have any security to give in.
The president gave us a money called the GULO, but we will never get the money of GULO. When we go in the banks, they tell us there is no money. We don't know why. So we ask that question, where is the money?
The same is that rule.
The project coordinator, GROW, Ruth Aisha Kasolo, explains that this project is beyond giving women loans.
Also noted, there are some districts where women are not accessing the money because maybe women in Kampala are taking all the money. So based on the cabinet directive, we have allocated the money now per region and per district. Meaning, if money is for Chankwanzi, it will be for Chankwanzi for at least 6 months.
The day was celebrated under a global theme, Accelerate Actions for Gender Equality. I'm Nafka Farida and Aguta Philip in Chankwanzi.
Thank you so much, Farida and Aguta, for that timely report. Now, the political atmosphere in Kawempe North is heating up as the Prime Minister throws her weight behind Hajat Nambi Farida, the NRM flag bearer. With energy and enthusiasm, the Premier joined Nambi in her vote-hunting efforts, rallying support to secure her a seat in Parliament.
The NRM flag bearer for the Kawempe North, Farida Nambi, spent part of the day rallying for support from religious institutions in Kawempe North. Today, Nambi visited Our Lady of Rosary in Kanyanya. She joined the women who were celebrating the Women's Day.
Satu Salasa!
And I hope you see I'm a second-time candidate. What we experienced in 2019 to 2021, we didn't have a lot of chance even to just go on a podium and speak. But now we are being welcomed. Yeah. So we really know that probably the win is with us as NRM.
Nambi also visited St. Stephen's Church in Impererwe to seek for support. Later, Nambi also paid a courtesy call to the Seventh-day Adventist Church in Lugoba.
Kuluno, muchikole kuluno, jajja kusumulukuka, nze mbabulidde. Ajja kusumuluka tubeerenga ebirungi byonna ebibuna buli omu bijja eri Kawempe North.
She also visited the ghetto in Kawempe and prayed to support the youth. Later, Nambi was also joined by the Prime Minister Robina Nabanja at St. Kizito in Bwayise.
Nga 13 mulonde bus ab'emikwano mbasaba akalulu.
Nabanja promised the people of Kawempe that once Nambi is voted as MP, the roads will be worked on because she is the only candidate who can lobby the party in power.
Kakati nga mulaba ndi wano live ate nga nze nkwanaganya emirimu gya gavumenti ndine Nambi. Kakati nga mwagala okukola oluguudo luno okuva wali okutuuka wano St. Kizito ogenda kwa viisi ate olonda omulala. Kakati muba munaabanjani
tewali
nze ngendo ffe tulina budget tebabalimbako bagenda kujano babalimbe tujja kulukola ffe tulina budget.
She says that the 25 years of the opposition rule in Kawempe has not benefited them because the opposition they voted did not lobby her.
Naye yadde tuli mu buyinza ebifo nga Kawempe ebituliranye nze nsula wali Kawempe nsula wa Kavule ndi mu Kawempe sikyo naye sifunangako bakulembeze abo yadde abajja ewange okusaba ku buyambi bwammwe. Nze nyambye abantu n'essekantu mbayambye naye sifunangako yadde MP wammwe yadde ani yadde LC5 yadde ani tebajja sibalaba.
She also promised to work on the schools in the area.
Chairman agambye nti temuyina ssomero lya senior. Njagala okusuubiza ku lwa gavumenti nti tujja kujja tulizimbe naye twagala agoberera mufune essomero lya senior nga lya gavumenti. Ebintu byaffe nga gavumenti tubikolera mu kokasi tumala kutuula mu kokasi ne tuleeta mu parliament okubanjulira ate tuli bangi nnyo aba NRM kakati ne bwosindikayo mubaka omu nga opposition era tubisaamu buyisa.
In more stories, former Minister for Ethics and Integrity, I beg your pardon, and renowned women's rights activist Dr. Miriam Matembe has called on Ugandans to recognize and appreciate the invaluable contributions women make to humanity. As the country commemorates International Women's Day, Dr. Matembe emphasizes the crucial role women play in families and society.
Former Minister for Ethics and Integrity and renowned women's rights activist Dr. Miriam Matembe urged society to acknowledge and respect women's contributions to socio-economic development.
Where we came from, they don't know where we came from. We came from very far. By the time I got onto the public platform, a woman was not seen, although they were there. Very busy working so hard, overworking themselves, but they were not seen. In terms of seeing, they were not heard because they were not allowed to speak. In Urinyankore, when you are marrying a wife, they say, Gambar mwenga kabiri, the man should speak, the woman should speak once, and the man should speak twice.
This was during an exclusive interview where she also strongly condemned outdated beliefs that once regarded women as the property of men, denied them the right to speak in public, and even restricted them from eating certain foods, despite being the ones who prepared them.
We came from very far. By the time I got onto the public platform, a woman was not seen, although they were there. Very busy working so hard, overworking themselves, but they were not seen. In terms of seeing, they were not heard because they were not allowed to speak. In Urinyankore, when you are married.
Also formerly the woman MP Mbarara district, Dr. Matembe called for equal rights for women and their full participation in decision-making processes affecting their lives, families, and communities.
They said there's no difference between man and a woman. Very good. Women started eating chicken and eggs, otherwise there are certain food they were not eating. And Revive is just yesterday. So you can see the battles which we fight are very relevant, are very important, and in this debate, I will tell you why they are important.
She wants society to uphold the principles of equality and human dignity, insisting that women must be recognized as equal members of society, given their immense contributions. Ivan Tukundane, reporting for UBC.
Thank you so much, Ivan Tukundane. As Uganda joins the rest of the world in celebrating International Women's Day, investors in small-scale industries outside Kampala have commended the government for creating a conducive working environment which has increased employment opportunities for women. The proprietor of Emyooga company in Mityana municipality, Abdul Latif Kwizera, revealed that his company employs over 300 people, 60% of whom are women.
International Women's Day, observed annually on March 8th, celebrates the achievements of women across all sectors, regardless of religion, politics, or social background. As part of the celebrations, investors in small-scale industries outside Kampala praised the government for its supportive policies, which have enabled them to increase female employment. The proprietor of Emyooga company, Abdul Latif Kwizera, expressed gratitude to the government for improving infrastructure, particularly rural roads, which he described as vital for economic development.
Government have created a conducive environment for we, the investors, the local investors. First of all, the government have tried all the best to provide the facilities. For instance, the roads are in good conditions.
Speaking at a press conference at the company's headquarters in Mityana, Kwizera stated that Emyooga currently employs over 300 people, with women making up 60% of the workforce.
The biggest percentage of Emyooga employees are women. To me, as a sole proprietor, I'm very happy. And I do encourage all women in Uganda to participate in activities, participate in work, to look for what to do.
He encouraged women to continue working hard to improve household income, emphasizing that financial independence would reduce reliance on men. Some female administrators at Emyooga company also emphasized the importance of celebrating Women's Day, noting its role in highlighting the achievements of women in various industries.
I want to thank our director, and first of all I want to thank the President of Uganda who has enabled us and our director so that he can create for us jobs.
And that has helped us, like it promotes it promotes women emancipation. Yeah, that is like women are employed in different levels, it doesn't mind why or what. Like which level, but mostly as long as you're educated.
In more stories, the woman member of parliament from Mbarara City at Kwaserita Bwahika has commended the government for its ongoing commitment to gender equality and for empowering women, girls and men in Uganda. Speaking at a press briefing in Mbarara City ahead of tomorrow's Women's Day celebrations, she expressed appreciation for the government's efforts.
As Uganda joins the rest of the world to mark International Women's Day 2025, themed Accelerate Action for Gender Equality, Woman MP Mbarara at Kwaserita Bwahika has congratulated women for their contributions to the country's development.
I do congratulate my beloved people of Mbarara City and fellow Ugandans and all women and men of the world. I wish you a happy International Women's Day.
She acknowledged the National Resistance Movement government under President Museveni for advancing women's empowerment.
For the government of Uganda and the NRM, great achievements in health, great achievements in education, great achievements in economic empowerment, doing businesses.
So it is time that we start also looking at the boy child, and whenever you are looking at empowering a certain group or a certain category of people, you look at a number of aspects. One is education.
She has also highlighted ongoing challenges faced by women.
But also women may be sexually abused, because sometimes when people look at women, they don't look beyond the body. They look at a woman as only good to be in bed with. So, and many of our girls sometimes fall victim to such thinking, such people. Not all men abuse women, but some men abuse women.
The head of Women in the Patriotic League of Uganda for Kigezi region, Grace Mugabire Mutebire, noted that women have made significant strides due to emancipation efforts.
Heads of organizations are ladies, and we are proud that they are performing extremely well. And in terms of integrity, you have seen what happens in the country. We have not registered the biggest number of women involved and entering buses and what. So we are proud, we pride in the fact that we are hard performers, we are hard workers. An emancipated woman will certainly raise children. We bring something to the table, and I want to urge all the women out there. Let's work, let's involve ourselves in any activity that can bring food on the table.
Mugabire praised government programs such as Uganda Women Entrepreneurship Program and the Parish Development Model, which have transformed women's lives.
Since Women Emancipation Program was rolled in the country, we have made significant strides. We have attained education, we have enrolled in different activities. Women are excelling in businesses,
raising children and contributing to the national development.
We request and urge you and beg you to keep supporting your wives wherever you are.
And we are saying, as parents, let's also give attention to the boy child. We are saying, as authorities, let's also put attention to the boy child.
Kawanguzi Paul, Akatuhurira Nelson, UBC.
Here's your chance to win school fees for your child for a whole year. Just pay school fees using Momo.
Nkowe High School na wana tufunye wo muwanguzi owa MTN Momo ye wangu de school fees ezo mwaka mulamba tebereza owulira otya mutima kati
banange sanyu byenye nali amochi wagonya njaganyango amali walonze erinyo
esisi
njani awangula school fees
eza momo ezo mwaka
mulamba de musanyu.
Oh my goodness
banange MTN mwene yanza
wanje
mwebale nnyo mwebalire ddala
nkubiriza muzadde munange yonna gyoli. Wallahi sasulia school fees for Momo Pay.
Dial *165 *80 hash. Select option 2 for school pay. Select option 1 to pay school fees. Enter the student number and amount and approve the transaction. You will now enter the draw to win school fees for your child for a whole year.
Looking for instant excitement? The Uganda National Lottery Spin for Cash game is now available online. Wherever you are, you can join the excitement for just 500, 1,000 and 2,000 Uganda shillings. Don't miss out. Register now on www.nationallottery.go.ug for a chance to win your share of 2 billion instantly. What are you waiting for? Play Spin for Cash now, anytime, anywhere. Ituba is the proud operator of the Uganda National Lottery.
Uganda National Lottery. Dream, play, win.
Participants must be 18 years or older. Play responsibly. The Uganda National Lottery is operated by Ituba Uganda and regulated by the National Lotteries and Gaming Regulatory Board.
Step into a world of excellence, comfort and pride with Royal Foam Furniture, crafted to perfection right here in Uganda. We bring you state-of-the-art living room furniture and bedding products at affordable prices. our wide variety of mattresses include orthopedic, pillow top, spring mattresses suitable for institutions like hotels, and many others for home comfort. With every piece telling a story of royal excellence, our products are built with the highest quality materials made to last. Experience royalty with Royal Foam Furniture, proudly made in Uganda, so buy Uganda and build Uganda. Visit our showrooms at Ginger Road, Chambogo Junction, Bukoto Chisasi Road, and on Victoria Mall, Entebbe, on the first floor.
When you want to relax your body and refresh your mind, welcome to Hotel La Confidential, Aroa's premier destination for luxury and comfort. The only hotel in Aroa City offering a serene atmosphere, breathtaking scenery. Come and discover our exclusive wellness club with packages that include a fully equipped gym, a rejuvenating sauna, steam bath, and a great sky blue swimming pool. For events, our state-of-art conference halls and versatile event spaces are perfect for hosting shows, wedding receptions, birthdays, and more. Come and enjoy our cinema hall and unisex saloon, all designed to meet your entertainment and grooming needs. Bring your family and let your kids splash around in our beautiful kids water park. We are located on Aroa Pakwachi Highway in the heart of Aroa City. Don't wait. Visit us on www.hotelconfidential.com or call us on 0761 688 181.
Still watching UBC News Tonight. In more stories, thousands of Emyooga beneficiaries across Kampala's 5 divisions have expressed gratitude to President Yoweri Museveni at his government for the transformative impact of the Emyooga initiative. Many hailed the program as a game changer in the fight against poverty, citing its role in creating new economic opportunities and improving livelihoods.
The government through the Microfinance Support Center has distributed shilling 17 billion to Emyooga SACCOs across Kampala's 5 divisions. Beneficiaries include boda riders, market vendors, youth and women in Central, Rubaga, Nakawa Makindi and Kawempe divisions.
So those which are working and operating well, we're going to give them more money, 20 million each. Those which have challenges, we address the challenges so that we see continuity. From my observation, they are working well. We could do better, and we are going to continue to improve on what so far has been achieved.
State Minister for Microfinance, Haruna Chioneka emphasized the importance of financial discipline, urging beneficiaries to form and strengthen Emyooga enterprises as a pathway to wealth creation. He also warned against financial mismanagement, insisting that those who misuse the Emyooga funds must refund them immediately.
zakuza mu kibiina ng'ozisirikidde ng'oli mugezi nnyo soye oli mupeeza wa kabi nnyo bakukwate bakuteeke mu kkomera sente ozizze so bwana sisi ekyo njakikolewo mangu.
State House Senior Presidential Advisor on Mobilization Moses Beruhanga encouraged the Kampala residents to support President Yoweri Museveni in the coming elections, citing the continuity of wealth creation programs.
See, because NRM and President Museveni is for the masses, our line is to ensure that we get people out of poverty. And what is required, among other things required, is to give them capital. For those who are willing to work, they're able to work and do better. We have so far reached under Emyooga 2.2 million households in the whole country, and without including the ones for the current financial year. By the time we complete this current financial year, we shall have reached about 3.3 million households in the country.
Thousands of beneficiaries from Kampala's 5 divisions expressed their appreciation for Emyooga initiative, noting that the funds have significantly improved their economic prospects. With thousands already benefiting, the government remains committed to expanding access to capital and ensuring that the Emyooga program continues to uplift communities nationwide. Stood by Robert Waiter for UBC News.
That's all we had for you for now. Do join me later on at 10 p.m. for more news coming your way. Thank you for watching.
UBC, inspiring Uganda.